come on, buddy. Well, that was another Heavenly Sunsets. Let's go find Sunset Lady for the Afterglow Show.
Wear that shirt everywhere. I actually brought it with me. I like it when it's actually the skirt. Well, hello, Sunset Lady.
Well, hello there, Alec Whittier.
What is on your mind?
Well, we've got another beautiful afterglow here to work with. And tomorrow is National Oyster Day and Blogger Day I don't know if that includes us. And National Night Out Day. And today is National Chocolate Chip Cookie Day and U.S. Coast Guard birthday, which was 1790 is when they started. And it's International Owl Appreciation Day and International Clouded Leopard Day. Now, for birthdays in 1900, Queen Elizabeth, the Queen Mother, and Queen Elizabeth II's mother is who she was. And in 1901, Louis Armstrong, jazz trumpeter and singer, he did What a Wonderful World. That was a good song he did. And Hello, Dolly. Now here's the birthday sketch. Put your hand on.
That doesn't work. Queen Elizabeth, the Queen Mum, lived to be 101, which is amazing. Yeah, 101 is pretty cool.
Yeah, almost up to Uncle Robert is 103. We're aiming for him. I'd be happy if I made hers.
The Queen Mum.
Yeah.
Great character. I was living in London when she was alive there. And
Yeah.
She was a very popular lady
Oh, yeah. Well, she was a very nice lady.
throughout the United Kingdom. Very, very popular.
And I think they stayed in London even in World War II when most people might have run away, but they stayed and kept people's spirits up in World War II. Okay, now we'll do a little bit of history. In 1958, the Billboard Hot 100 is published for the first time with Poor Little Fool by Ricky Nelson. It was at number 1. It was the first one. And in 1984, Prince's Purple Rain album goes to number 1 and stays at number 1 for 24 weeks.
I believe that.
That's a hard thing to do.
5 number 1 hits on that record.
And
And a great movie to boot, right?
right. I love that.
Sound like
I
hotcakes.
love that song, Purple Rain.
Oh
too.
yeah, classic.
It is. And in 2021, singer Rihanna is named the world's wealthiest female musician, worth $17 billion. That's with a B.
Really?
B.
What is she selling? Sneakers?
By Forbes, winning 8 Grammys with 14 number 1s on Billboard's Top 100.
She has how many billion? That can't be true.
17.
No way she has $17 billion.
That's what they say. And her records have sold over 230 million copies worldwide.
She was discovered by Puff Daddy.
Oh, wow. Okay, so the quotes tonight are from Louis Armstrong. He said, "Music is life itself. What would this world be without good music, no matter what kind it is?" He likes that music, whatever.
Everything with notes.
And he said, "Musicians don't retire. They stop when there's no more music in them." And we just had, I can't hear his name. Tony Bennett. See, my synopsis aren't working so quickly. Tony Bennett lived to be 96 and he was still working. I think they said he had some Alzheimer's, but he still had parts of his memory.
Similar with Mr. Ozzy Osbourne, who passed away last week. That's just before he played a concert.
Yeah, right.
All to the end.
I know, that's a good thing. Okay, and Louis Armstrong said, "Every time I close my eyes, blowing that trumpet of mine, I look right into the heart of good old New Orleans. It has given me something to live for." And that's what I say about this program all the time. This is giving me something to live for.
A sunset a day keeps the doctor away.
Exactly. He said, "And if you have to ask what jazz is, you'll never know."
Correct. What is jazz? Forget it.
You'd have to come from another planet. Okay, now our humor tonight is about owls. So,
Okay.
get your thinking cap on.
Okay. Ooh, ooh.
Woo-hoo.
I'm ready.
Okay. Why do boy owl babies take after their dad?
Well, I mean, same thing with the human beings, right? I think that's normal.
You know, well, the answer they gave was because it's like feather like sun.
Yeah.
Okay. What do you call an owl that changes things through magic?
A magic owl.
Well, they say he's called an owl chemist.
I'm glad you said that.
I didn't know if I could get that out
Alchemist.
right.
Alchemist.
Yeah. What did the boxing owl do when they gave up?
Well, with human beings, we throw in the towel. I don't know what an owl would throw in.
Well, I think I have to give you a bingo on that.
Throw in the owl.
Because it says then it was time to throw in the T-owl. T-owl.
Throw in the owl. T-owl.
That was it. Why are these birds such good listeners?
Why are owls such good listeners?
Yeah.
I don't know. I guess they have super hearing or something.
Well, because they're owl, like all ears.
I'm glad you're doing this again.
Okay, here's one that you have to participate.
I've been trying. So have you. We're both failing.
I know. Well, not.
Who's there?
Barn owl.
Barn owl who?
That's the correct answer. You said barn owl. Who?
I thought I did do that.
Okay, what happens when you cross an owl with an oyster?
I don't know.
Then you get a pearl of wisdom.
Oh.
I like that one. What do you call a bird who's a scientific genius?
A bird?
Yeah.
Not an owl. I'm lost.
Well, they said bird,
Okay.
but the answer is he's called Albert Einstein. That's why they said bird. They were going to say owl in the answer. What's an owl's favorite telly show? As a clue there.
Favorite television show for an owl? I don't know.
Doctor Who. But they said the telly, so we knew it was British, huh?
Yeah, a million. But yeah, Doctor Who.
What do you call like that? What do you call an owl who's bad at hide and seek?
I don't know.
He's called a spotted owl.
Easy to find.
Yeah, right. What do you call a bird that does well in trivia quizzes?
Okay, you said bird, that's my clue. Something to do with owl is in the answer.
Yeah.
I don't know.
He's called a know-it-owl.
I never could get that.
Why did the owl say moo?
To fool a cow.
Well, the answer, that's a good answer, actually. The answer they gave was because it was learning a second language.
So you can talk to cows.
That was hard to get. Okay, what's an owl's favorite dessert?
Oh, pass.
Mice cream.
Ice cream.
Yeah. Which brings us to our dear Chuck Norris. The man, the myth, the legend. Well, this is the second night I couldn't find anything to do with Chuck Norris.
Okay.
So I did a couple of just picks.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay,
This has nothing to do with owls.
exactly.
These are just jokes about.
Chuck Norris.
Chuck Norris joke. Okay.
We can't leave Chuck out of this.
No, of course not.
Okay. Well, Luke Skywalker uses the Force, and the Force uses Chuck Norris. I'll leave that one. And here's the other one. If at first you don't succeed, then you're not Chuck Norris.
Correct. Awesome.
Those were good anyway.
No, I love it. Hey, another beautiful sunset. I mean, it looked like it was going, and it did go into that cloud bank. I don't know if
Yeah.
anybody in the chat said, but I thought it was looked like a dog that was,
They did.
down on the ground
Bingo,
there. Right?
you got a
Yeah,
bingo.
I saw a nice little
They said
relaxed.
it looked like a dog.
It looks like a dog. I don't know if you call it sitting down or laying down or
Yeah,
perched.
laying down.
Yeah, laying down. Yeah, he wasn't on his side. He was on his feet there, looking. You see his snout and you see his
They
feet
said he
there.
was
at the bottom.
looking at God.
Yeah, he was checking that guy way up there in the sky.
It was a big dog.
And then a little hole opened up there in the middle there, so it was really nice to see
I
it pop
said
through.
that. Yeah, there was a hole.
And of course, you mentioned that there was some teenagers up there diving off at the pier.
Yeah.
Two young ladies and
I
a
don't think I've
gentleman.
ever seen that here.
I have. You've seen it. I've filmed it many times.
Oh.
But sometimes it's hard to see it. But today you get to see it with your own eyes.
Yeah.
That was really spectacular. So we'll see what happens tomorrow. I'm Alec Whittier signing off. Over to you, Sunset Lady.
Why, thank you, Alec Whittier. And we want to thank all those who have subscribed to our channel and shared these heavenly sunsets and the Afterglow Show and shared with their family and friends and hit the like button on their way out. And we'd like a comment under our video, and sweet dreams as we play our theme song you wrote under Whittier called Running Around This Town, and all the best from Sunset Lady.